Hey, here's Joe again and welcome back to Elden Ring, where we just unlocked our ability to level up and are now untethered from the grace that leads us somewhere, and we're supposed to follow some kind of story. Why do I even pick up all this stuff? Because I can sell them for leveling up. But we wanted to look at the map, go to the lake and all the stuff that we just went past in our quest, to follow the quest as long as to the point where we can finally level up. That is a reviving thing up there. And now we can look at all this side stuff. Gold tinged excrement. Wonder now what we'll do with that. Is that a cave? It seems to be a cave. Let's go to the cave. And this is how most of this game will go for us. We'll just randomly go around and see stuff and then just go to it. And another grace. And a summoning sign thing. Now it said something X. There's the weird status sign appeared there. Here we don't have it. Here we have it. I have no idea what that means. Summoning pool is now functional. But I don't see any summon signs. Okay, we bought torch for potential usage here, which would put us into medium load, so we will have to live with the darkness for now. Wolves. Get a crafting material over here. Cave moss. Fitting. Don't like how there are multiple wolves there. Also, they will sniff me normally. It did just jump up, but they didn't continue their trend of making fully functional wolf packs. Yeah, how did you miss him? I have no idea. Why are you more strong than the other one? I am in my forward swinging animation. How can you jump into me and interrupt my animation? That's not how word works. So like, I'm swinging, what I'm saying, I'm swinging my weapon forwards and he jumps into me. He should get damaged also. He's jumping into the freaking spear. But, I mean, I'm not playing properly. I should block and stuff. Ah, that's how our lost runes look? Interesting. Okay, you can farm crafting materials by just going away. Can you please continue to aggro? It doesn't bonk off of the shield as the dogs in other Souls games do. Okay, they die one hit to fire, that's good. Maybe not the big one. He dies 2 hit, okay. Okay. Wasn't there 4 wolves? There was 4 wolves before. There's an item below me. Crafting materials respawned. Don't know whether we can jump up here. That's why I'm not jumping down for now. This is a notorious situation here. It looked like he was like mourning over his fallen comrade. Ah. It's a deeper cave. Read message. Legs. Uh-huh. Head. Uh-huh. Okay, there's a deeper cave over there. A cracked pot. Okay, that allows me to craft one more firebomb. And we also got, last episode we found some fireflies. I can't freaking see you in advance sometimes. Because it's freaking dark in here and I can't use my torch. That's why I'm using the other fire thing. Golden rune, that's... Silver fireflies. Buck oh buck. What do silver fireflies do? It's crafting material, I assume? Found near cold waters untouched by sunlight. To craft consumables. We'll learn. What did you drop? More bones. Okay. I fucking see nothing. Okay, a boss. Try jump attack. If only I had a friend. Praise the rolling. Rolling and jump attacks. Aha. Flask of cerulean tears. And that's not how we equip that. That's how we equip that. Okay. Don't know whether it will work. It will. I don't know whether it will try to praise his jump attack and warn me from it, or suppose that I am... It was supposing I'll be using jump attacks. Okay, easy. Beastman of Farum Azula, and we get a Flame Drake talisman. Easy. First boss. Boosts fire damage negation, but has some weight. Okay. Return to... No. Not return to entry. Okay, we came in through there. Messages, messages, messages. I don't see any more items. I don't see any more items. Okay. We can actually return to the entrance. Okay. Okay, if that's the level of difficulty we will have to face in caves, easy. Gonna go for a few more caves in the future then. Huh? Why am I always going to the wrong screen? Whatever, I'll rest at this side of grace. And level up vigor. We need Didn't it just say we need 30 more? Did I look the wrong way around? Yes, I did. We level up vigor again. I want 20 vigor, and then we can talk about not going for more vigor anymore. More mushrooms. Like, I'll just randomly pick up stuff every now and then. This looked like... Oh, this just looked like a statue. But this is a... Oh god. Fast asshole, mosquito, firefly, dragonfly, whatever's. Is it still below? It's still below. Great. I'm not liking this already. There it is. Is this a crafting material thing, or does it attack? I think it just generally flies around. I don't think it attacks. Ooh! No, you. Okay. Okay. Okay, this just takes an eternity. Okay, from the back and then the jump attack makes the most damage. Oh, tinged excrements. That's not what I want to go for. I wanted to kill this. Turtleneck meat. What the fuck are you? Great dragonfly head. What? You didn't even drop anything? Not even when I repost you? Okay. But baby comes to take his revenge, doesn't it? Whoa! Okay. I think it doesn't know where to land. And it didn't even drop anything, the second one. Okay. Good. Okay. We explore the lake. And we have these ruins that I'm next to now. Ah! Statue up there. We'll be looking at those ruins soon. Let's look at the statue up there. Oh, that's directly above my last, my original grace place here. By the way, I can't stress enough that there's overworld music, which is great. Guide and gatekeeper for those returning to the roots. Which, over there is something, it says. Aha. 4 damage? Yet to be seen. Aha. That skull holds an item. You can see that by the shimmer of it. Why do you shock? Game. Freaking frame rate losses. I hope that they've patched this game soon. I mean, it's a console, basically written as a console game and then ported to PC. Of course it will have issues, but these many issues is not appreciated. Okay, there's a group of guys here. I don't know whether they will be... There might be like groups of friendly NPCs and stuff. Ah, think carefully. That's what I was thinking about. Taking me or not? Actually, it looks like it. Okay. Why do I have the shield equipped? Nobody needs a shield. They didn't even guard anything. They were just minding their own business here. How? Vanquishing enemy groups. Vanquishing an enemy group will replenish your flask. The number and type of flask to be replenished varies, depending on the enemy group. You cannot replenish more flask than your maximum amount allows. Ah, okay. I would have gotten more than... Like, I would have gotten a flask back for vanquishing that entire group. Okay. Okay, this seems to be the place that the statue pointed at. I already see that there's a door there. I just want to look around so that I don't miss anything else on this side. Yeah, the problem is normally nooks and crannies are where they hide the stuff that's actually worth going for. Like From Software likes to do it like that way. Fortnite. Why Fortnite? That a Fortnite reference that I don't understand? Stormfoot Catacombs. A proper death means returning to the Earth Tree. Have patience until the time comes and the root call to you. Do I have to return here at night? There's enemies. Fuck you, game. My god. I did this totally to myself. Also, that's still a broken gameplay mechanic that they can inflict status effects to you after your death. If there are status effects that affect your next life, that's just such a dick move that they are able to do this. Can I freaking get one attack off? My god. Ah yes, you spawned. Of course there's spawns in our. And why do I take 5 minutes to die? Nobody knows why I need to look at that situation 30 more seconds. My god. Do we have other things to throw? Yes, we do. Fuck you. Okay, that's just a fuck you situation. That isn't allowed. That the game doesn't allow me to do that. You are kidding me. Ah yes, of course. Tracking in the air. Got one. Don't know whether... This one looked smaller. What the fuck? Root resin. Probably crafting material. These don't work, yeah? Okay. Freaking root resin. What do I need root resin for? Doesn't tell me, probably. Secreted from the roots of the great tree. Can also be found near trees on the surface. No. There wasn't a tree at the surface. This seems like a more difficult dungeon than the last one was. Okay, we can activate this if we want to. I haven't seen any signs of summoning signs. Grave glove word. And we have this and that way. You? Locked by some contraption, okay. Be wary of boss. Okay, there's a boss through there. Which is good because we don't need to fight anyone on the way there. I see the guy upstairs, don't you worry. Two guys upstairs, I see them. Grave violet. Another grave glove word. There's a sword there, but which I can't pick up. And the guy upstairs I'm gonna leave where he is. Danger, I assumed so. Be wary of bug. Behold ambush. I see fire. Behold ambush, okay. Where did you fucking come from? He did fight someone here. Okay. Prattling Pate, hello. Prattling Pate. Try attacking. Prattling Pate, hello. That's again the emitter voice that says hello. A wistful fetish that imparts voices and words on an eternal journey. It's the same giant's voice as in Dark Souls. Can I please... Oh, the message disappeared that I want to go home. Yeah, great. Thank you for that message. There's a ladder upstairs. And I see at least 2 creatures here. Let's go up the ladder. There's faster climbing with B. That again doesn't cost stamina. Good. You can keep your freaking daggers. I don't know whether there's a second one. Yes, yes. Good. Wandering Noble Ashes. We get some human type summonable friends. It's not this one. Let's just check here. 5 Wandering Noble Spirits. The spirits of nobles who after death now wander the lands between. Surely they were in search of something once, but whatever it was has long been forgotten. Basic hollows. 5 basic hollows. Great. Okay. Not bad. That's how they're called in Dark Souls. That's why I call them that way. The problem is... he's still there? Who was it then who jumped down on me? Open boss gate. Somewhere a heavy door has opened. Fuck you. Not die here. Don't die here. Oh my God. This is a problem. Don't know whether these stay deactivated or not. Would probably be better if not, but I don't know. Is there stuff here? There's at least one item. That an enemy? No, that's just weird coloring in the wall. Okay. No enemies there. Someone landed on top of it, which is ridiculous. So the first cheating guys are here. And we want to look over there. Nothing. One guy there. 2 guys there. 1 guy there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just a smoldering butterfly. And if I'm recalling the tutorial message right, we would maybe have the chance to get a flask back if we kill them all. But we want to do it somewhere where I might be able to find my... Oh, they're gone. My stuff again. Okay, towards the boss is opened. We got all the items. Anything else to tell me? Have patience. Okay. Can we level up once, please? Yes. Don't think we need to allocate our flasks differently. Wanna try out these guys? Let's go to the boss. Let's go to the boss. Be wary of boss, I know. Earthtree Burial Watchdog. That's bullshit. What's that motion? That's not a proper jumping animation. Oh, that's his running attack. We opened him up to a riposte. Don't aim at the guys hitting me, thank you. Oh, he killed all of them. Okay, easy. I think fighting him on my own would be easy. Noble Sorcerer Ashes as my reward. Let's read about those. Spirit of a nobleman who once asked to be given a place at Raya Lucaria to learn glintstone sorceries. His talents were insufficient to be worthy of donning the stone crown, however, and he is only capable of using the most rudimentary sorcery. That's a sorcerer. I want groups, and I want fast and agile groups, so if I want anything, I want the little wolves. This is looking weird. See close quarters better. It looks like it. That's what they're doing. Hasn't served them well, apparently. Okay. So the side bosses, cave bosses, were a joke so far. Some of the basic enemies, though, clearly aren't. So we want to get some basic vigor going. I don't know how this game works. Like, do the enemies scale with my level? Which would be the standard open world RPG thing to do. If so, that's not a great idea for a FromSoft Souls-like. I think, at least. Doesn't feel like it's pure. What the frick is you? I'm looking at that one. Let's go there. There's also obviously some monsters out of the sea. What the frick? Something is walking around there very fast. I'm remembering a big thing I'm remembering a certain boss from Dark Souls 1 who could turn invisible. Was a general pain in the ass to fight. I mean, it wasn't too bad. But whatever. Okay. Stormfoot Catacombs was where we were last. Okay, let's go here. The problem is you have to fully explore a place. Ah, that's why I didn't go to this. Makes sense. Okay, let's look at these 3 ruins now. Nothing on this side. Nothing over here. We've been on top of that one. That's where we found our first rune fragments. Like any of these ruins could also just actually work. And have an entrance. Or anything. So I have to always go around and see and look. Ponder. But there's nothing here. Okay. Those were those 3 ruins. That's my tutorial land place. Over there. But let's see, how do we go down towards the... Doesn't seem like we go down towards the... This is... Okay, from this side there's no proper way down. And if there's no proper way down... I mean, we can look if there's a cave below my starting place. Oh my god, that's really deep. Ah, that's a thing I saw in the... like torrent can use those to jump up, it says. It said, like it showed in the trailers. Like, is there fall damage or not? Tarnished golden sunflower. That looks like something very important I wanted to say, and then I saw that there was a second one right next to it. That one. The one that's above my head. That one could be interesting. Okay, let's go up. And teleport here. Let's travel to the first step. Okay. Yeah, so I was below this. But... Okay. So I was below this and saw like a second flourish situation over there. And probably also over here. There might be something going on. Probably best to check from over there. Like I'm going for all the exploration stuff before following the main quest. I think that might be overall very much slower. But it's just what drives me in these games. The exploration, the wonder. Do I reach anything if I go there? Answer is probably yes, so let's drop here. Which was an allowed drop. Aha! silver picket foul foot. A silver picket foul foot. Temporarily boosts item discovery. Four-toed foot of a fowl. Picket in a silver medicinal solution. Craftable item. Since old times, the needy would scrape the meat clean even from a fool's claw. Temporarily boost item discovery. Yeah, to get better drop rates. Okay. Oh no, those guys. Don't want to go into the swamps if there are those guys around. I mean, that's the lower part of the swamp. Let's go to you. And travel along the upper cliff. That guy's still doable. I just want to survive more than one hit to encounter him. In an encounter with him. Freaking bats again over there. I don't like them. Okay, this is the place where we just saw from above. I don't want to go into the swamp yet. The swamp is like the cliff to the beach, and the swamp are now my borders of exploration that helps me keep things tied up in my brain. Where I was, where I still want to go and stuff. Are those crucified people in between the bird? There's one landed bird. That we might be able to sneak upon. Nope, we aren't. That's forward on the stick, man. The freaking... Don't lose the fucking lock on when I not tell you to lose the lock on, my god. And the fucking frame drops, 40 frames, 30 frames, 20 frames. Can you please decide on a frame rate now? My god, this was what you were feasting upon? Another golden rune? You dropped a better one than what you were feasting upon. Great. So the reward for defeating the beast is bigger. Ooh. So in the swamp there will be a fire with a lot of hollows around. I should buy the telescope from the guy. There's another one of those dragonfly spawners nearby. Okay, this half-round thing. So if anyone can explain me in easy words where the network test ended and what people have seen before the game, would be nice. I didn't even apply for participating in that because I didn't wanna like spoil myself too much. There's an item over there. I know that's just a rune stone. This is the same forest and everything. Okay, my word's getting smaller. Good. Like at the beginning of every Souls-like, you see like the word and look around and watch stuff and everything. And then you think like, oh, what a big world, how will I ever find my way around? And now this tiny area I've completely down. Okay, so And that's the other side of this. Okay. My word, good. A lot smaller now. There's a cave. At the end of this, there's a cave. Place beacon, move beacon, marker, cave. That's a cave marker. Okay, I want to explore this place without the freaking beds nearby. Also with a few levels under my belt. Is that even how you say that? I keep saying that. Oh freaking hell, just jump up. Thank you. The Gatefront ruins. So this... I know there are dogs nearby. This looked like something interactable, but it isn't. Freaking dogs, no. The dog is patrolling the place. Got that guy. Where's the dog? The dog has problems pathing. Good. Good. We got a few guys here. No beds this time, which makes it easier. Another smithing stone we can upgrade now. It was just a random drop. By the way, there's another grace. I freaking didn't see the next grace 5 meters further. Let's look that direction. Place marker here. Grace is that. I saw a grace in the distance there. That's what the marker is supposed to tell me now for the future. There's still the big guy I want to fight here. Don't give up. I want to fight the big guy without alerting all the others. Yeah, okay, good. Here he comes. Okay, 3 combo. There is a wall behind me that I didn't think of. Is that freaking map for what the fuck? Lock on system. Okay, he doesn't shrug at all when I do that. That's not a good idea then. Fuck you, game. Hey! Don't roll! Yes! Fuck you! At the end of a health bar. Okay, we have to approach Stake of America. I don't know where the Stake of America around here is. But it's definitely closer than my last Lost Grace. Last Grace? Lost Grace? Whatever. Ah, it's on this side. Good. I already had killed a few of them. So I didn't wanna just run out and go over here. But now we can take that Lost Grace over there. Not Lost Grace. Lost Grace is what I... Is it Lost Grace? I'm confusing things with things. Also, there's a big sword with the circle of swords around. Lost Grace. This is Lost Grace. Good. Okay, so don't be stupid. Do more well this time, please. Problem is we have to do the same thing as the first thing, which is enter here and try to refine and reclaim our lost stuff. And then we can just go out. Don't know whether anyone aggroed. Okay, this guy. Okay, there are two guys patrolling here. One of which has a horn. We can let the lone wolves help us. But first, can you please come? First, we want to pull you out. He almost hit me. I just wanted to get rid of this guy once. I don't know, and I wanted to look whether he respawns. That feels so satisfying. Okay. Over here. Okay, they just have an eternal posture meter that we can break like in Sekiro, so it's definitely different than other Souls games. Okay. Downstairs. Open this. Oh, it's just a chest. I thought there would be another thing. Another dungeon. With a whetstone knife, we get a whetstone knife and Ash of War Storm something. With a whetstone knife, you can use Ashes of War to grant your armaments new skills at Sites of Grace. An armament can only have one skill. Any skill it previously had will be removed. An armament's type determines what skills it can have. Some special armaments have unique skills and cannot be granted new ones. With a whetstone knife, you can use Ashes of War to grant affinities to your armaments at Sites of Grace. This way you can alter an armament's attack affinity, boost attribute scaling and more. An armament's type determines what affinities it can have. Some special armaments, like those with unique skills, cannot be granted new affinities. Okay, and we get the Storm. Okay. Good, this was our tutorial placed on that mechanic of the game. Don't you want to use your horn? Whatever. So we could either go through the gate towards the castle, which is our main quest, or we could continue exploring this way. I want to continue exploring this way. So if we look this way, we see that there's still cliff all over to this side. And then, oh, we don't know what's over here. Like, we see that there's ways continuing to over here and over here, but we actually don't know where they lead. So I would say that I want to explore, by the way, that marker. No. How do I remove that marker? No. Okay, that's how we do it. Okay. So that, so I want to go to this observatory kind of situation. Then we saw also up here somewhere, this is that one. The big sword and then the swords around. That also looks very interesting. Where's my grace? It's supposed to be somewhere over here. They just got desummoned because we're out of range for the thing. Okay, let's use all our runes. 7 of them. Works exactly like Dark Souls 3 with the weird phrasing of use selected instead of use multiple, which would be the proper term. And then we can look at all kinds of stuff. So, Ashes of War. An armament can only have one skill. Any skill it previously had will be lost. By adding an affinity, you can alter an armament's attack affinity, boost attribute scaling and more. You can grant skills and affinities. Ah, this is how we make a sharp spear or something like that. Okay. Good. So we have other weapons that I didn't even look at. So, this episode we found other weapons. We found a Lord Sword, Great Sword that we can't wield because it requires 16 strength. And a flail that requires 80. Is that a real chain flail? A real chain flail. Like a flail. My god, they had a real flail. They had the model for it all the time. They only ever gave us the weird ones that are just a club with a metal ball at the end. That's a real flail. Okay, that's the only one we can wield, so we don't need to look at the other ones. So, Ashes of War. Can I take? No, okay. Torch. We don't have anything for torches or shields. We can make a detailed war. FP cost goes down. The attack power. Qualities. So with a Storm Stomp, our short spear becomes a quality short spear, which makes our overall damage go down drastically. And we also get the Storm Stomp. Can we look at that description a bit better? No. So let's look into the menu to see the Ash of War. We'll have something like that. Spirit Calling Bell. Yeah. There it is. Grants affinities and skill. Storm Stomp and quality. Storm Stomp, one of the skills that channel the tempest of storm waves. Stomp hard on the ground to kick up a momentary storm. I would like that, but I don't like my weapon to become a quality weapon because that makes everything go bad. Okay, so first things first, we found a second smithing stone, so we travel back to the Church of LA and upgrade our thing. Strengthen the fingers seal to get better ink and scaling. I mean, the basic upgrade materials will be super abundant later. 7 more damage or less than 1% better scaling. Okay, we're gonna upgrade the short spear for now. Good, that's that. Does any weird NPC spawn when we sit here? Not this time. Okay, let's look what he has to sell.
Wait, weren't you? Well, you're back. There are others of my people who yet survive in these lands. If the mood takes you and you meet one, then offer them some trade, won't you? My people, wanderers all have long been spurned by the grace of gold, which is why we cannot settle, but instead are forced into this pitiful, unceasing journey. But thanks to that, things are not so different for us now, though the Elden Ring is shattered. I think this makes us kindred spirits of sorts. Your people, the Tarnished, and mine.
Haha. Purchase. You want the Wayward Runes note thing? Just because, I think. Large leather shield would be a better shield, but still not good. Not 100% physical guarded damage negation. I'm searching for 100% shield. Everything else is just not worth it. Unless it has something interesting. Nope, doesn't. It's not a grass crest shield. Okay, we can learn about more crafting. Like holy water pots and stuff. We can, so that people don't, like, so like the skeletons don't get up again. Basically, is what a holy water pot does. Cured meat for healing, I assume. And arrows and bolts, but we don't have a ranged weapon. I don't know whether we need the Nomadic Warriors cookbook. Okay. And we don't need the Shane set, we just buy the Waypoints Ruins thing. And maybe the telescope. During the age of the Erdtree, Carrion astrology withered on the vine. The fate once writ in the night skies had been fettered by the Golden Order.
Goodbye.
Maybe we'll actually need to look in the distance. Because maybe... no, that's not. I want this. Switch to the telescope. Okay. I hope that we can use that to place markers where we look. Like if we look over there and like zoom in and look there and press like right bumper or X or anything, that it would... Oh, the switch action is on a proper D-pad now. That's way better. That's way better than it was before. Okay, we wanted to level up the rise also. Also one there. What? Okay, one faith, one vigor. All of a sudden it's costing more. Like the last few times it went like up by 20 and now it went up by way more, which is weird. Unless different of these Lost Graces have different coasts to them, but I don't think that would be... Just want to be sure that we're safe at this point. Okay. So what we're exploring is this weird column of, not that weird ring of swords over there. And then we want to explore this astrologist, whatever. That's the reason why I bought the telescope. I was thinking like, wow, well, we don't really need it. We can just look at things from afar without the telescope. But then I thought, but maybe we actually need the telescope because I see that at the map. I mean, it could also be a statue with a hammer. Like, you never know with like the abstract stuff. And then we want to go like up here to this upper cliff area and also over there. Just a tiny bit. I don't want to leave West Limgrave. Don't really want to leave West Limgrave. And then afterwards we want to go to the Storm Gate and enter the Storm Gate towards Stormvale. But first we want to explore this tiny bit of continent that's still here. Okay, have a nice day. See you tomorrow with that.